Hello everyone, welcome to the Weavster 18 channel. I am Papa Weave and I am very happy to say that we are in season 2 and this is episode 1. I'm so happy to keep this channel going, guys. So happy, and I'm happy to keep going myself. To keep going strong in life. And I got an email the other day from one of the subscribers, and I love when you guys send your emails. Brightens my day. I love to hear your views on life, what you're going through. This particular email said they're going through a hard time. Their cat, is suffering from a horrible ear cancer. They see the cat suffering. This subscriber said, "Hey, Papa Weave, how do you stay so strong through a horrible time when you see your loved one suffering?" All I can answer that with is we have to keep strong. We have to keep positive. You know, when my son, Stephen, the Weavster, toward the end of his life, his short life is 14 years, the last 2 days, me, my family, we saw his suffering. We saw his pain. He couldn't talk anymore. There was no verbal communication like all of us do on a daily basis. That was gone the last 2 days of his life. The last 2 hours of his life. He would moan. Just a You could see in his face, in his eyes, and his gestures in his face, the pain. You could see the pain. Grimacing. He would breathe the last 2 days. Just constantly. 24 hours, just a heavy, quick breath. The last 2 hours of his life, he would breathe in deep. And he wouldn't breathe like that for another 30 seconds. Horrible. One of the most horrible, if not the most horrible things you can go through in life, to see a pet, a loved one, a brother, sister, mother, father, good friend. One of the hardest, if not the hardest thing to see in your life. Knowing they're going to pass away. I knew during this time I had to be with the boy, the young man. I had to spend time. I had to nurture him. I had to give him support. I had to give him love. I would jump in the bed, a small hospital bed. I could hardly fit with him. But I would sit and rub his neck, rub his head, tell him I love him. I love you, Stephen. And he would moan. I said to the hospice nurse that took care of him, that helped us, I said, "Is he in pain? What, is he in pain?" She told me, she said, "No, he's responding with love to you." She said, "You'll see the pain in his face." Sure enough, when I was giving him the love, there was no grimacing. There was no just a He's responding to the love we were giving him. And it's so hard to see that. It's so hard. How can you stay positive? How can you go through something like this, see them suffering, and still remain positive? How? That's the question. Because we have two paths. We could live or we could die. Our loved ones are going to pass. They're going to be gone. We know this. We know this because of the diseases they have that'll take their lives. But they want us to live. They want us to survive. We have to keep going. We are living. We are living. We still have memories to make. We still have things to do, to see, to enjoy. It may sound selfish, but you can't bring them back. You'll never, ever forget them. You'll never forget them. But you can't bring them back. You have the photos, you have the memories, you have the parts in your mind that you remember. You cherish those. But you out there going through this, you need to choose the path of life. You know, you look at the person that was suffering, the animal that was suffering in your life. What did they love to do? What was deep in their heart that they loved? The reason I'm saying this is because you can bring them back in your life. You can be positive about supporting something they loved, a charity that they loved. Support that charity while you are living, while you're still here on this earth. Support that charity. Same with an animal. There's tons of animal organizations that'll help suffering, beat up animals. You can help them. It'll give you a sense that you're helping the one you love that passed. You're with them. You're doing it together. And you know in your heart that if they were still with you, they would be 110% behind you. So you have to keep going. We have two choices, like I said, live or die, depression, deep depression, and give up on life. You can't. You have your wife, your kids, your girlfriends, boyfriends, good friends that need you to live and create the memories that are still there. We're all going to go one day. But while you're here, live your life and keep positive about it and help those organizations that your past loved one would have wanted you to do. All right, guys, listen. I got a couple pieces of art here. Couple pieces of art. We had the reindeer, the drawing contest back in December. I think it was December. We had a reindeer, and this subscriber sent in their drawing of the reindeer. It was a little too late for the contest. I couldn't show it, but I didn't forget Luxie. I think the name is Luxie, Curie Lux. And I just wanted to show her art because she does beautiful work, and I hope she's doing well out there. I hope you're doing good because she's keeping strong herself in her life. I just want to show these. I love her art. It's on the computer art, and she has a great talent. Some fun stuff she does. So I wanted to just acknowledge her submission. Unfortunately, it was a little late for the contest. I got it a couple days after. Now I want to show you guys. I want to show you this this gentleman. He's on Instagram, and in my description box I will put the link to his Instagram account. I will post that in my description box, and check out his art, because this is unreal. In all the years I've been living, I've never seen art like this. It's almost like a photograph. And if you go on his Instagram, you'll see the transition. He starts out with a kind of a pamphlet, a drawing, and then he fills it in, and it's just, blows your mind out. So I'm going to show you a couple drawings that he did. He was kind enough to allow me to show these drawings, and he will, I guess, if you contact him, he can do portraits for you if that's what you desire. You can message him. But I just want to show you a couple of these because his name is Michael, and I hope I pronounced this right, Michael. Chiariello, and it's mind blowing. It really is. I apologize for the print on that one. I have some lines. The lines aren't what he did, but I mean, just look at that. Look at that. I can't describe it. It's undescribable. I mean, I sit there for literally minutes, hours, just staring at it, trying to find something that's wrong. I mean, look at the eyes, the detail, the face. I mean, whew. And these two here are his beautiful daughters. It's crazy. Crazy good. I mean, the hair, everything, just everything about the whole picture is amazing. So check him out, please, because he's got other stuff that you guys would just be amazed. And I think he might do well in the drawing contest. All right, guys. So don't forget about that drawing contest either. The koala. We got the koala, and I want you guys. We only got one submission for the contest, so I want you guys to send in those drawings. Come on, let's get this art contest going, because I love seeing those. And we have about we got 15th, we got the 22nd, we got about 2 more weeks. That's it. So please get some in, and I'll love to show these drawings. All right, guys. So everyone, please remember, for all the people out there that are going through some hard times with their loved ones. If they're sick, if your loved ones are sick, please, we all need to stay strong for them. And remember, please, your life goes on. You are living. You will continue to live until the day you die. So don't give up, guys. Don't give up. Love those loved ones that have passed. Remember them, but live your life. All right, everyone, I will see you in the next vid. And everyone, please, always, peace out.